Hello and welcome to your energy channel, your right source of information about metabolism and health. I am Mario Felix, a specialist in obesity and metabolism. And today we're going to talk about how metabolism is so linked, is so attached in the topic of how can you get your life back? How can you put your life back into your hands? How can you put something like it's belong to you and we've been giving it away? And sometimes even for free. And you know what? Even worse. Sometimes we even pay for it to others take our life. How can this happen? Because I study my topic, my investigations, what I study is metabolism. I'm going to tell you what's happening nowadays. What's happening nowadays is because metabolism, you have to understand where life came from. The energy within you is pretty much the very source of life for your body. If you are reckless and you don't get worried, you don't pamper, you don't spoil, you don't taking care of the energy within you, you're just pretty much giving your life away. As simple as that. So that's why I study metabolism. What is metabolism? Metabolism is pretty much the very source of energy in our bodies. Metabolism is what actually make our bodies create the energy we all needed to live this very life. So, how can we get our energy and our energy level boost? How can we make our body create more energy? How can we make our body create more life for all of us? Because we are dying. I mean, since the day we are born, I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're dying. I'm dying. So if I'm conscious and like I'm dying since the day I was born, then I want to have the very best life I can get in my 60, 70, 80, 110. You as Methuselah, 969 years he lived. That's what our good books say. The oldest man in the Bible was Methuselah. He lived 969 years. So how can we do that? How can we make this very life the best of the best? It's simple. You have to take care of the energy within you, which in reality, what it is, the name scientists put, and this energy is metabolism. And that's what I study. That's what I investigate. That's what I finally got the courage to come over here, put myself in front of this camera and give it to the world. Because this very knowledge, this wisdom, it's hiding. Most doctors don't even know this. Why is that? Why we have to hide something so important? And life is simple. I mean, there is simple things like you can do it. I mean, it is just so funny. Anytime I talk to people about metabolism, about what can you do to get your healthiness better, to get your energy levels better, to make your body look better, and not just look better, but function better for you. So you can have the best of this life. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to be sad because you don't have money anyways, because all your money is going away in medicines, and all your money is going away in doctor bills, and all your money is going away in trip to the hospitals. I mean, you can live your very best life here, now. When is the time? Now. Don't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow can be too late. Do it now. Live your very best life right now. Now, because I don't want to give you a problem, and put it out there. I want to give you the solutions now. So how can we restore the energy levels in our body with simple hacks that it won't cost you anything? And that's the funniest thing. It's all over. It's giving elements like actually given to us from God. It's for free. Everything is free in this life. The abundance of the life you cannot buy. It's free. The air you breathe, the water you drink, well, I mean, you pay for water nowadays. I mean, it's just so funny. When I look into the sky the other day, it was raining so bad. All the roads were flooded and funny and silly. We're still paying for water. But we're going to talk about that later. We don't want to go that way. Let's focus in our bodies, in our metabolism, in our life. How can we get our life back? All right. So, number one, I'm going to give you the 5 tips, the 5 best tips to put the energy back into your body. And when I teach people, when I train people how to get their life back, how to actually boost their metabolism, what's the best way to get healed, what's the best way to actually get energy to do the things you always wanted to do with the people you love the most, and to spend time on the things you actually love to spend time with, because at the end of the day, at work, you don't have no energy. You just go home, take a crappy dinner, and then go to bed, and then the next day, the same thing. We're giving our life away. We're not doing absolutely anything we really wanted to do for us or for our loved ones in this life, because we're just so tired all the time. All right, I'm gonna give you tips. Number one, the first and very this is how I make people start boosting their metabolism and putting the energy levels back into your body. That's how we start, and it's simple, and it's cheap, and you don't have to spend a lot of money, but you have to do this very thing, and it's so hard. Unfortunately, it's hard, and it's called discipline. So to achieve the number one goal, and it's the best one to me, and you have to apply a lot of discipline to do this, is start drinking water. And I will explain my last video. I actually talk about water, how important it is, how water is the very source of energy for our bodies, how water is actually the number one fuel our body needs to create energy, because water, it's a chemical composition of water is H2O. So water has oxygen. And oxygen, the atom of oxygen is 8 times bigger than the 2 atoms of hydrogen. So pretty much when you put water into your body, what you are giving into your body is oxygen. And with oxygen, all your cells, they're gonna have the opportunity to create the fire your body needs, which is the energy. That is metabolism. So without water, your body won't be able to create energy. And that's the very source. And that's spiritually talking. If you read your Bible, water is going to be on so many events. Actually, I touch a few samples in my last video. You can go watch my latest video, episode number 3. So to learn a little bit more about water, why it's so important, and why it's so good for our bodies, for our healthiness, and for our metabolism, which is the very source of energy. Without energy, you're gonna fail in absolutely every other aspect in life. If you don't have the energy, you won't be able to make money first. Without money, you won't be able to feed your body, to put a roof under your house, on your head, to give to others. You won't have the energy to spend time and do things with others. You won't have the energy to even love someone. And you're always going to be depressed. That's one of the conditions. Whenever you're lacking energy, one of the conditions of lacking energy, and to me this is the opposite of metabolism, is depression. Energetic bodies, energetic souls, energetic spirits are never depressed, my friend. If you suffer of depression, give your body a present. Give your body a gift, and give it some water. Put some water into your body. The most people when people come to me and ask me, and they are very sincere, I know I'm talking too much now, but I just want to put into your heart and make you understand this. And they look at me and they say, hey, I see you walking with so much energy, always smiling, always happy, always saying hi to everybody, going over there, hugging people, shaking hands. And you have that. And they came to me and asked me, so why? How can you do it, man? Because now I'm overweight. And I got this problem of depression. When people talk to me that way, man, my soul actually melts right in front of them. And I want to give them all the knowledge into those 5, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Sometimes we even talk hours. And it's only about water, why water is important. And I try to explain what scientists, what the Bible, what the spiritualists say about how important is water in ourselves. And that's what breaks me. That's why I'm here, giving you all these tips. So water is the number 1 source of energy in your body. So if you want to boost your metabolism, look better, lose weight, make your body feel full of energy, and with the energy, your body's going to melt all the fat all over around. You're going to get free of all of that. Now, obesity is a sickness. As bad as diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney issues, liver issues, heart failures, all those sicknesses. You can fix it with just one very thing, and it's put water into your body. But it has to be water. In the mornings cannot be coffee. Coffee is medicinal. It's not water. If you put coffee into water, it's not H2O anymore. You already changed the formula. As a matter of fact, what you're doing is you're putting an acid element into your body. And water, it's not even alkaline and it's not acid. Water, it's on the middle. The pH of water is 7, and that's God's perfect number, and for some reason it's good for you, because your blood itself have to be alkaline. Your blood cannot be acid. If your blood is acid, then your blood is gonna kill all the cells in your body. Your blood have to be alkaline, because the job of your blood is to put oxygen all over your body, all over your cells. So that's why you need water into your body, to boost your metabolism. Second one, we say 70% of our body is nothing other than water. That's very true. The majority of these beautiful bodies God given to us, it's water. So if the majority of my body is nothing other than water, then guess what? It's more important what we drink, and what we drink, it needs to be this, water, than what we eat. So that's the second one. That's the second tip. Eat healthy. And it's not much. It's not about how much water we drink. All right. Even if the majority of our body is nothing other than water, it's very important how much water we eat. What do you mean we eat water? Well, my friend, let me ask you this. When is the last time you eat a fruit? Be conscious and answer this question. Put it in the comments below, please. And be conscious. Do you eat fruit on your daily basis? When is the last time you eat raw vegetables, like salad, without the dressing? Because the dressing is acid. If you really want to put a good dressing into your salad, just put virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, lime, or lemon, whatever is your preference. And it's going to be the best dressing. And it's natural. You can put as much as you want, and it's not an acid. And it's going to cook the acidity of the lime, and the olive oil is going to cook a little bit all your vegetables. And it's going to be the best thing you can put in your body. I don't eat ranch on my salad. I don't eat no Italian dressing on my salad. I don't eat no dressing at all, other than lime, lemon, and pepper. That's a dressing, a virgin olive oil. Extra virgin if you can afford it. No vegetable oil, because that's going to be too bad for your heart. I don't want to go to that route. That's for a different episode, for a different video, but I will explain that too. Now, so it's important how much water we eat. And 90% of most fruits, they are nothing other than water. So all the nutrients, all the glucose, all the fiber is in the fruits our body needed. 70% of vegetables are nothing other than water. So we need to learn how to eat raw vegetables. That's what our body is craving for. And we don't give it to our body. Now we're talking about water. The second is eat more water, which is fruit and vegetables in our daily basis. They have to be in our daily diets. We cannot skip fruits or vegetables. And unfortunately, American diet, we all skip this, which is very important. Why, Mr. Mario, when people came to me and asked me, okay, I'm gonna start drinking more water, and you know what? Oh, I love the ladies because the ladies are the most enthusiastic at the beginning, but the guys are actually more disciplined, and that's what I like. I mean, whenever I treat couples, I love to talk about both of them, because either you partner or lift you up or pull you down. So we both have to work together. And the ladies, oh, I start drinking water, Mr. Mario. I say, great. Your body is actually so thankful because you finally start doing the right thing for your body. Yes, but, no bad. And I lost this many pounds already in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, drinking water. And I never changed my diet. That's what people told me. I say, that's good. Because that's the number one tip for your body to start getting healthy. For you to start getting conscious of the fuel you put in your body. The step number 2, right after, if you actually spend 3 weeks drinking water, 21 days, drinking at least, let's put it like this, at least 5 of these bottles, okay? 5 bottles of water. If you start drinking 5 bottles of water on your daily basis, you have no idea the advantages you are putting in your body. You have no idea the energy levels you're gonna get eventually. You have no idea how much healing you are putting into your body. You have no idea how much energetic you're gonna feel after just the first week. You change every single beverage you drink for water. Now, the second step, it's eating healthy. With the ladies, the ladies told me, oh, I lose weight and I didn't change my diet. Okay, step number 2, if you want to keep losing weight the right way, and the right formula, now eat a little more vegetables. Because your body needs what is on the green, what is on the vegetables. You see nature out there, everything green, everything you see green is because it has magnesium on it. Your blood itself, your blood is red because it has iron. Actually, 92% of your own blood is nothing other than water. So water is important for all our body, even your blood. Your blood is red because iron. Everything in nature is green because it has magnesium. That's what you're lacking. That's why you need to eat salads. You need to eat green stuff. Put green into your body. Now, your body, whenever you put magnesium from the greens, magnesium always came together with potassium. Magnesium and potassium help your thyroids. And your thyroids are the energy plant of your body. Your thyroids produce 2 hormones, T4 and T3. T4, it's kind of like a reserve hormone of energy. But when you put magnesium and potassium, this hormone, which is T4, is going to be converted in T3. And this hormone, T3, is the very source of energy. It's pretty much what gives energy into your body. And your thyroid, which is right here, it's a gland, it's right here in your neck, around this area. It looks like a butterfly. It's the energy plant of your body. So not just water helps your thyroids, but also eat right, especially green stuff, because of the magnesium and the potassium on the salads, on the green Anything green, leaf, lettuce, even green apple. I prefer green apple than red apples, because red apples is nothing other than everything red in nature means danger. So if you study, if you go deep and research what are the most unhealthy, not unhealthy, but yeah, unhealthy vegetables, fruits, and whatever you want to call from nature, everything dangerous, actually, everything red is dangerous. Tomatoes are bad for you. Strawberries are one of the worst fruits. Red apples, it's very bad for you. And because they are like a night shit, these plants pretty much actually grow during the night and not during the day. For some odd reason, these plants develop some type of chemicals, like with the insects. They want to go and eat this vegetable or this fruit or this plant or whatever, and it's red. The chemicals that these plants produce, it affect the nervous system of the insects, or so they kill the insect. Pretty much the insect, when they eat this, they die. So, and it's actually the same thing happened to us. I can go way deeper than that, but I guess I'm just gonna have to put in a different episode, because if I start talking of it, we're gonna make this video too long. All right, so please be conscious. Be conscious. Stop going in autopilot into your life, and put water and more greens and more fruit. The number third, and very important, it's sleep. Sleeping is healing, but the right amount of rest is good for your body. And everything in life is a balance, all right? So it's not summer all year long, it's not winter all year long. I mean, if you like the beach, it's not summer. I mean, it's only in summer when you go to the beach. If you around here in Louisiana, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, all these areas, southern United States, we like to hunt. I mean, hunting season is when the winter came over. You like to hunt, it cannot be hunting season all year long. So everything in life is balanced. That's what nature actually teaches us. So the right balance, it cannot be too much or it cannot be too little. It gotta be the perfect balance. So when we talk about sleep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hours is the most you can sleep in one day. As a matter of fact, if you're sleeping 8 hours, you're sleeping too much. Why most people sleep 8 hours? If you actually sleep more than 8 hours, you are killing your body. That is exactly right. Listen to me. If you sleep more than 8 hours, you are killing your body. You're dying even faster. That's what you crave. If you sleep more than 8 hours, pretty much you're telling your body, I just want to die. I don't want to be in this life anymore. How can it be possible? Well, let me tell you this. If you got the energy in your body, you don't need 8 hours to sleep to help your bodies to regenerate all the cells, all the dead cells into your body, all over, your skin, your organs, your eye, your hair, everything. All right? Sleeping is healing, so you need to sleep. But whenever you oversleep, then you're killing the energy in your body, because you are making your body craving for pretty much die. You are making your body wanting to die. You never thought about this? Well, it's so simple. Life is simple. We make it complicated. Whenever people die, I don't know if you ever have the chance to be in a funeral. Most of the time, you're going to hear, okay, and finally, you're resting in peace. Mm-hmm. So if you sleep more than 8 hours, you're actually not doing anything good for your body. you're actually stealing the energy out of your body, because you are making your body go lazy, in a lazy stage, like in a hibernation, like bears. They actually go and sleep for 3 months. They actually go so huge into those caves or whatever they want to go and hibernate and sleep for 3-4 months straight. And whenever they come out so skinny and weak and barely can make it. Oversleep is bad for your body. So we don't want to do that in our bodies. As a matter of fact, I want to explain a little bit about sleepiness, sleep cycles. Do you understand? Like, sleeping came in cycles, and a good cycle, okay, that's what scientists teach. You have to sleep at least 8 hours. Yes, at least 8 hours. So if you go to bed at midnight, all right, and you wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning, you wake up and you have all the energy. Say, man, it's 7 o'clock. Oh, but dude, I got another hour. Let's go back to sleep for another hour. Happens all the time. And what happens is you just want to go back to sleep for another hour, and then you wake up at 10 in the morning. And you feel like the world is coming just for you. Like, tired, like bad mood, like, and I don't know, headache, and your body can't even function right. So I'm going to explain you why. Because the sleeping cycle, if you want to call it like that, it's through the night. And it's 8 hours. It doesn't have to be more than 8 hours. Now, what happens? If you pass this sleeping cycle, which for some people can be 3 hours, for some people can be 4, for some people can be 7. I mean, we all have different levels of energy. So if your body needs the complete 8 hours, the whole cycle, then give it all 8 hours, but don't oversleep, don't sleep more. Because whenever you pass this cycle and whenever you pass the 8 hours and you keep sleeping for another 2 or 3 more hours, then you know what happens? Your body goes to a stage of, okay, I went to sleep at 12, I woke up at 7 full of energy, but let's sleep another hour. But you oversleep. From 7, you didn't wake up at 8. You went 7, 8, 9, 10. You sleep 3 hours. Then what happened? This person's cycle was 7 hours. All right. So at 7, you went back to bed. So you pretty much are starting another different cycle of sleep, which you cut it after 3 hours. So you need 4 more hours to complete the second cycle. And because you didn't give to your body these 4 extra hours of sleepiness, and it's already 10 in the morning, you're already burning daylight, and then your body is just so mad at you. That ever happens to you? Well, if it's happening to you, if it's been happening to you, now you know why oversleep is so bad. Never do that to your body. Please give a favor. If you wake up and you feel good, you know what? Take a shower. That's what I do. I took 2 showers, at least 2 showers a day. Because shower is a cleaning. I take it like this. Shower is a cleaning ceremony into me. And the first thing I do anytime I open my eyes is I go grab a bottle of water, drink a whole bottle of water. First thing in the morning, I do this. I hydrate my body back again. That's the number one thing. Second thing, I do some yoga, just a little reading, but I stretch my body, yoga, and then go straight into the shower. And I'm cleaning my body now. No inside out whenever I drink the water, but now I'm doing it from the outside. And it's like a cleaning ceremony into me. And at night, before I go to bed, I do exactly the same thing. I have to be clean before I go to bed. It's just my tradition. So this man, at least it takes 2 hours. You can ask my wife. In summer, if I can take 5 showers a day, I will be taking 5 showers a day because of the heat here in Louisiana. But that's another story. So, number 1, drink water. Number 2, eat healthy. Eat water. Number 3, sleep. Sleep good and sleep the cycles. Respect your cycles. Don't oversleep, please. Now, I talk about the shower because that is the number 4 tip. When I take showers, in summer it's cold showers all summer round, all right? I love cold showers. And how can cold showers help your metabolism? It's simple. Cold shower actually help your metabolism. Okay, I'm asleep. Sleep, the right amount of time help your metabolism. So help you to produce the energy. Whenever you break the cycle of the 8 hours, your body don't have the enough energy because you didn't respect the cycle. So the number 4 is actually start talking about showers in the middle of number 3, but I'm explaining now why cold showers is going to help you to boost your metabolism. And that's the tip number 4, take cold showers. Because whenever you put cold water into your body, automatically your body is going to tense. All your muscle fibers, absolutely, your organs, they're going to try to go together like little puppies. Have you ever seen little puppies sleeping in winter? Have you ever had the chance to see little puppies? You know, mama is out, you know, eating or drinking water, whatever. And the puppies, they go together. And one puppy is sleeping on top of the other little puppies, and all the little dogs are just like a little ball thing of bunch of puppies. It can be 2, 3, can be 12 puppies, but all together, warming up each other. Well, when it's cold, that's what your body tends to do. So whenever you put cold water into your body, your whole, even your toes, they're gonna be curly like this, and you hold and you go, "Ooh, man, this is cold." That helps your body to create energy. Why is that? Because you actually try to cool down your body. You put a lot of cold temperature around your body. So your body is going to tense so much, like it's going to enter into a stage like you want to fight hypothermia, all right? So every morning, if you actually finish your shower, like if it starts getting cold, I know, but in the morning you start with a little warm water, okay? The water can be warm, just for you to get comfortable. Then move the knot a little bit, make a little bit colder, move the knot a little bit, more colder, and go all the way cold at the end. And that's gonna help your body. It's gonna thank you so much. You have no idea how much. Number 1, why water actually make our skin so dry? It's not even funny. Warm water actually help you to lose hair. Cold water does the opposite. And why the cold water is going to actually help your body to generate more energy is because whenever your body is so tense, your body going to a stage like it's going to fight hypothermia. So right after you finish your cold shower, you're going to be like a ice cube, so cold, and your whole body is going to be cold. Just wait 1 or 2 minutes. You're going to feel like your body, it's actually boiling from inside out. Now, if you do this every morning, then you're going to have a lot of energy for all day long. And if you do this very same thing before you go to bed, whenever you go to bed, your body is going to generate so much energy all through your sleep. It's not even funny. It's going to help you to lose weight, and it's going to help your body to create more energy. And energy is healing. If you go to bed and you don't have no energy, then your body won't have the capacity to heal your sicknesses, whatever it is, if you are sick. And the last, is not because the last is the less important, but that's why I recommend people to go through this list. The last tip to boost your metabolism, to create energy in your body, it's exercising. Exercising, it's very important. Why? Because you are training the body to create more energy so you can perform the daily exercise of your life. So like if you have an office life, so pretty much the most exercise you do, it's going from your living room to your garage and sit in your car, and then you open the garage door with your remote control, you back it up your car, you go to the office. go through the parking lot in your office, and if the most exercise you do is walk from the car to the elevator, then you are not doing absolutely anything for your body to create more energy. Then you have to actually train your body to be energetic. And exercise is very good. Exercise actually, to me, is one of the most powerful ways to help your body to create energy. But to get into this point, to do exercise, then your body have to have some type of energy first. That's why I go through the process, okay? So the process is, number 1, drink water. Number 2, eat water. Be conscious of your meals, because there is 2 types of foods. First one is the food that actually you eat it and gives you energy, and you can tell yourself, oh man, I just eat this, and man, I'm finished to, man, I'm ready to finish the day, at work. And at the same time, there is some food, especially Chinese food, or food with a lot of MSG, which is just something, it triggers your brain, like it gives you flavor, but in reality, the food is not probably good. And most of the processed food, it's full of MSG. I'm gonna actually make a video about this type of food, but there is a lot of food like you eat, and then as soon as you finish eating this food, instead of give you energy, it robs your energy. That's what I'm saying in the beginning. Sometimes we even pay for somebody else to take our energy. If you notice this particular food is robbing your energy, be conscious. Don't do it whenever you need the most energy. Don't eat this particular food whenever you are in the middle at lunch at work, because then you have to work for another 2-3 hours, Don't be reckless. Be conscious from now on in your body. Now that you know these tips, now that you know everybody knows this, but I like to explain with apples and bananas like a little kid can understand, the science before the metabolism, and the science is before our energy levels, and the science is before all the very source of life, which is energy, which is our metabolism. So be conscious with the food. Don't let food rob your energy. Try to eat food like it's gonna give you energy, like it's gonna help your body to generate energy. Number 3, sleep. Sleep good, but if you got enough energy, you won't need 8 hours, my friend. With 3, 4, 5 hours, it's going to be good enough. You can ask my wife. Sometimes I go to bed 12 or 1 in the morning, and at 4:30, I'm already up doing exercise, doing some stuff in the house. Sometimes, I go early, and I don't like to go to bed too early, but I always try to go to bed at 10, so I can be 4, 3 in the morning up, and it's good to me, and I love it. Because then I can see the sunrise, I can see the sunset, I can tell my life is plenty, because I do the most through the day. At night, I only use night to go to sleep, and after work to love my kids and to love my wife. That's pretty much the other time, and to educate myself. I like to study, I like to read, but even to do this, I need energy to keep doing my investigation, to keep doing my research, to keep posting these videos, so all of you can actually watch them. Number 3, cold showers. Number 4, I'm sorry, I got an alarm in here. Number 4, cold showers. And number 5, the exercise. And I'm telling you this because it's truth. These work. These tips work. So you start with the water first, eating good, take cold showers, sleep the right amount of time, and then as the latest and the last ones, as the most significant way for your body to create energy, exercising. If you're in your 20s, you got all the energy still. But if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, you gotta go through this process. As a matter of fact, if you're in your 20s, you shouldn't even be overweight right at that point, But if you are, then go through this process and you're going to be able to accomplish all your goals, my friend. I'm telling you this because the truth will always prevail, and the truth, my friend, it's going to make you free. I love you. Thank you so much for your time. I'm sorry because this video was so long, but I did it with so much love, put my heart in every single video, and I try to put all my knowledge for you to understand. And not just you, everybody at home. Because if you by yourself, and if it's 5 or 6 at home, one cannot win against 5 or 4. So this is for the whole family, my friend. This is for how many people are living in your household, or your family around, family parties or whatever. But please share this knowledge, put it into other people's heart, so we all together can be stronger. I love you. God bless you. Goodbye.